the day of my unplanned, 100% unplanned, face-to-face confrontation with Auntie. She was like, that's how I knew she was watching my videos. Why she bothers, I don't know. She has all the power now, but whatever. You lied about me. I remember specifically picking up Omar and putting him in the bathroom. Alright? If I lied, it was unintentional. It doesn't mean I lied. You know what I mean? So what? If that's one thing that I unintentionally lied about, and I already explained to you guys my theory on that. Either I dreamed it, or I really remember, I told you what I think happened. But, so what? I told the truth about everything else. About you, and about this hospital staff, and about all the texts I have that back up what I say. You know? One unintentional lie amongst loads and loads of truth is a big deal. You're not fooling anybody. I know, Auntie. Even all your texts offer solid proof. I have them all. They offer solid proof of what I know, what my attorney knows, what my mom's primary care physician knows. I'm sure doesn't care, but I'm just saying he knows. And what people who care about, and believe me, no. That was funny. You lied about me. Yep, unintentionally. If what you're saying is true, I unintentionally lied. You should have just left Omer in the bathroom anyway. But regardless, you're sitting there insisting, even though I'm telling you it's not dog shit, that because you just think you know everything. You're insisting that was I'm sure you told people about that, or maybe you didn't, but it doesn't matter because you're thinking it and it's not true. Even when I tell you it's not true, yes it is. I know, because you know everything. You're all-knowing. You're God, right, Auntie? Well, I created a video that proved it's not fucking dog shit. You thinking it was, and I'm sure you saw it that week before, too. So you're thinking that that's how low you think of me. You just proved it. With that statement alone. Surprise, surprise. So I found out, yeah, they credited me. That woman on the phone messed up. It wasn't the woman in person, it was the online woman. Because it had been like 2 weeks, and I'm like, oh, they're not sending that out. They don't have it. That was canceled. And I wound up getting them. technically they cannot charge me, and I could just keep them, but I won't. I'm not going to rush over there and give them to them. I'll probably just call them up and say, you messed up. So, like, you messed up. You should just let me keep them and see what they say. Say, you know what, I waited weeks for these, I didn't, and they'll probably just say, yeah, sorry about that, as a courtesy, we'll just let you keep them. But I will call, I'll explain the whole situation. And then see what they say. Maybe I'll get to keep them for free, not my fault. All I wanted to know was what had happened, and found out, yeah, they never arrived. And then the woman on the phone said, yeah, that was canceled, and then suddenly they arrived. Because I said, it says in transit, in transit, in transit. I bet you Macy's, as a courtesy of me, will let me keep them. So that'll be cool. I'll probably get the 3 pairs of underwear for free. And I'll tell how I'll ask who delivered them. I'll say, yeah, and they were thrown on my porch, not even wrapped up. How easy it would have been to stick them in a plastic bag. You know, they were protected from plastic, but still, they were soaking wet. The bag was soaking wet. This is annoying. I bet you they'll let me keep them. It's a courtesy. I have to cancel my, I have to remove Angel's diaper from my Chewy order. I'm going to tell the woman who takes care of Angel and whatnot, I would, you know, your best bet is to order the giant bag for Chewy, you know. I just ordered it, so I think she's set for a while. To find a home for Angel was not the same as if we had to find a home for Omar, because Angel has that Apoquel, that's expensive. You know, she has the allergies. She has the expensive dog food that's for the stones. She has the potential to get the stones. She's going to be 10, just like Omar. But actually now, I used to be able to say that about Omar, but now he's got the friggin', you know, he kept getting those corneal ulcers, and he's got the cataract, so. Almost like in the same boat now. He used to not be. He never had any health problems until recently. So I was saying he never had any health problems till recently, but the recent ones were doozies. It took a big chunk out of my mother's money. My mother, who you guys know, adores Omar and would do anything for him. Or past tense, would have done anything for him. Just like past tense, she would have done anything for me. Of course, it's in past tense now. You lied about me. I remember specifically picking up Omar and putting him in the bathroom, and you lied about the woman who takes care of Angela because I believe her over you. You just weren't paying attention. You just couldn't wait to get in here, even though you didn't even, it turned out that I hadn't read the note. You hadn't even planned. You had left me that note and said you weren't going to come till Monday. You rushed right over here, didn't you? Of course you did. I'm sure you opened my bedroom door that day, too. It's just when you came again, I was waiting for you to open my bedroom door, especially when there were going to be strangers traipsing through here. You're going to see those big poster board signs that I was originally going to leave for your son and his friends. Had you not changed your mind and said you were coming here too. I was lucky the neighbor down the street was both home and, you know, she cares very deeply about me and Omar. Said she used to have a pug like Omar. She cares very deeply about us. And, you know, she cares deeply about you, and yeah, you should have taken the money and you would have been in this position right now. Yeah. Again, you know, she kissed him. We sat in her car for hours. She went out of her way. I don't know what Omar and I would have done. Auntie winds up being here for over 4 hours. Something that was supposed to be in and out, just grabbing his furniture. Real. But that should tell you, I know for a fact she opened my bedroom door because she was saying, you live like a pig, your room's disgusting. I'm packing, you're not packing, you'll never get out. Bullshit! I'll never get out of here. As soon as it's not winter, you can force me out. You can begin the eviction proceedings. Don't tell me I'll never get out of here. I can't wait to get out of here. I'd be gone now if I had the fucking money, Auntie. No respect. Opened up my bedroom door. Yeah, you got a surprise, didn't you? Those 2 giant poster boards right there staring you in the face, which you never would have seen had you not disrespected me and opened my bedroom door. So, there you have it. So one little unintentional, completely unintentional lie among so many truths, big whoop-to-do. I think, like I said, I think it might have been, you know, it was a pitch dark house. I'm insisting that I'm locked out. How did the police know? They know my mom lives here. The guy remembered me. We had to get in here before because in all the years I'd ever said, Mom, you have the keys, right? Because she's the one when we go for walks with the dogs or dogs. She has the keys. And not once had she said no. The one time I didn't say it because we had been, you know, bickering about something or other. I don't know. You know. But the one time, she still wanted to go for the walk with me, and the one time I didn't say it was the one time she didn't have the keys. So we got locked out, but it was bitter cold, and we couldn't get a locksmith anyway. They weren't home. They weren't around, even though they were supposed to be 24 hours of bullshit, so the police wound up coming and letting us in for free. But in that case, it was daytime. You know what I mean? It was bitter cold, but it hadn't changed to getting dark earlier, and you know, this police doesn't know. I bet they opened the bathroom door. And Omar got out. And, you know, they have to probably check. I wasn't paying attention. I was in the back of the police car. For warmth's sake. For all I know, they might have put me in the back of the police car even if it wasn't for warmth's sake. Just in case they They weren't just going to let me in. I think that's what happened. I think they had to check all the rooms in the house. I wasn't paying attention. The police guy was